So, hold on, guys. So, hey guys, I'm playing Madden 25 Superstar. Good. Right there. So, I'm only going to be playing. Last time I said I would play about 5 games, but I cut it all back. It's 3.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see the Buccaneers Offensive Player of the Year. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Bucs and the Falcons, all that and more.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
Oh, of course. Jesse Bates. Very good.
The Bucs offense and their
safety
quarterback
or free
ready
safety?
to go once more.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
Yep.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
But like, I'm not going to have
The Buccaneers offense.
to do something.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin.
The only thing I'm going to try to do is keep away from Bates.
To the 20-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Bucs offense. And their quarterback headed out.
Bro's got the donut.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Are you a Jeff? You are very Jeff-like.
They'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. That is hard. And he's taken down.
Bro's QB is 300 pounds.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He keeps it himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and...
Why is their difficulty the lowest level?
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit...
You should make it harder.
I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It's too easy.
And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Give us that.
That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air.
I don't care.
With that scrambling ability.
Bro's playing like Daniel Jones when he's really as bad as Patrick Mahomes.
So you're saying to me, I threw two picks. They don't really matter. The U.S. Are you talking about the XFL?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's Evans.
Bro unlocked the Usfling franchise mode.
45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the
The
ball throughout
US
this entire
football.
first half, and
Okay.
just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Is the
Set to go
US
now on
FL
first
even
and
fucking
10.
real? Because I can't
He'll
even.
look to throw. Pass
shit.
thrown deep for Godwin. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It
Are
is
you a Jeb, Bob, George, Patrick, or Tony?
just 4 seconds left in the first half. A timeout is called.
Or a donut high-calorie diet for?
Or a donut high-calorie. Are you trying to make a fat joke for me? 'Cause if you are, you're failing.
Now,
Bro's got the donut calorie count.
pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's hard. And
The
he's
only way I could do that was if you had to do a lot more work and then.
touchdown, Tampa.
I'm going on the boat to the lake tomorrow and I have a lot to get ready too.
And the best way to finish it. The
I don't give a
touchdown
shit
pass
what
down
you
there.
got-
Greg, you
got
rarely
there,
see
man.
a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right.
The only way I could do that was if you had to do a lot more work and then you would be done by yourself so you would be fine and then I could.
Nightmare to
I don't know what to do with myself anymore. You are so bad.
That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific.
So two interceptions.
They send Godwin in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. On play.
Okay hand, okay hand, okay hand, okay hand, okay hand, nose, 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 nose. Water wave, 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 water wave.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now a toss left side for White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bro's got the Zach Wilson arm.
Offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense.
Bro's facing the Jets defense.
Ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Bro's got that low Patrick Mahomes IQ.
Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen. The offense headed back.
Bro's playing a college team defense.
And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one.
Oh shit, he's my round to the wall.
Here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here with White. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin.
From the experiment, it shows that the process of osmosis with the interaction between sugar and potatoes did.
Godwin. Touchdown Tampa.
So
3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Huh. So explain that to me then. You got so many subscribers, right? Why you're worrying about loyal me?
They'll look to throw here on 1st.
Affect the potatoes mass, but represented by all the different masses, either increasing or decreasing after the experiment showing that the
All the way up near midfield.
Another really nice throw.
I try and
right
throw
there,
some
and you can
science
see the
stuff
numbers
here.
he's been able to put up here. I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Rachaad White out of the backfield.
The only evidence against this hypothesis is when the percentage change in mass decreased between 0.2 and 0.4 L of sugar concentration even though.
And that leads to third down.
Why are you talking about science?
He'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send Evans in motion. A give, and here's White.
The only evidence against this hypothesis, but this is inconsistent because the average change in mass among the groups from 0.2 to 0.4 was A.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touch.
So are you just saying that because
For the Bucks, they finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4.
The change in mass going from 3% to 15.6% when the massive hour slices change 0.20 centimeter and the sugar concentration in the experiment was incorrect.
is that science experiment you're working on? Because sound pretty sophisticated,
It's
but
week
I don't know.
5 of the National Football League.
So out come the Bucks now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level.
Depends on the amount of substance there is in the interaction by also decreasing. Depends on the amount of substance there is in the interaction by also decreasing. Depends on the amount of substance there is in the interaction by also decreasing.
And
A first carry for Rachaad White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
only people
8-yard
that
gain,
give a
2nd and
fuck
2.
is actually
The
the
numbers for
buttons.
White a week ago.
And
8 carries, 91
turns
yards,
out
and a
that
touchdown.
they
About the first month of the season
they
for
don't
him,
even
he
give a
leads the league
fuck
in
because they
rushes.
won't
His
even let me
confidence
fucking
is at
talk.
an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
The tight end in motion right. Hall. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over.
In my extract, Nora explains to Miss Lynn why she must keep her secret about where she got money for a trip from Mr. Toro. The
6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Situation is used to show the effects of total desire for respect from the quote. He said I was thoughtless and it was.
And again, I don't give a fuck.
They'll try the right side here with White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Rashad White, his 8th rushing touchdown. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They'll start at the 40, so great start.
Situation is used to show the effects of total desire for respect from the quote. He said I was thoughtless and it was.
Now Hall. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards at.
He uses verbal irony from Torval use of thoughtless and wins Torres Nora to take control of the situation when he's in a weak condition and to help him. This shows how Torval can treat Nora as a lesser person by putting his values of masculinity needs before her beliefs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Very interesting.
Throwing here is Hall.
Very interesting, but
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. He's going to go.
what can you even do
this one down just shy of the
because
the Bucks passing
if
game.
you're
Help him. This shows how Torval can treat Nora as a lesser person by putting his values of masculinity needs before her beliefs.
Now it's Hall. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Bucks at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0.
Making Nora change yourself and put his beliefs and values before hers to maintain stability in the relationship, showing how the control and base and bear his values on their relationship by treating Nora as a lesser person.
A lot of one read and
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last
you're trying to get a relationship advice?
Base and bear his values on their relationship by treating Nora as a lesser person.
And how is this related to pretty much your situation or pretty much any other situation? Because I know that pretty much everybody held their own bullshit, but don't pretty much reel off some bullshit you read off pretty much Google or read off some bullshit.
Here's Hall. Got a man downfield, it's Otton. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Let's go.
Throw left side complete. That's one.
Osmosis is a type of passive transport that involves the movement of water molecule through a selectively permeable membrane. It plays a crucial
and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
But you're going to pretty much at school, you're going.
Here's Hall.
Rule and maintain the balance of water and solutes within cells and organisms.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's White. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Rule and maintain the balance of water and solutes within cells and organisms.
Struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Once again, it's White. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean.
Oh, I pressed the right button. Oh, I did.
Hall to throw it. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Back to throw, Hall. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Now he's loose again. Breaks through the contact. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 54 yards. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa.
Even though we have an inconsistent result from point 2 to point 4, the dramatic change in mass from the process of osmosis with increasing mass ensue. Rule and maintain the balance of water and solutes within cells and organisms.
For last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week, he was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the
oh, wait, I'm talking like that.
Now. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third
all I
quarter.
can
Your
take
3
out
scores to the
Alex.
good. What's your approach on this drive? Now a play fake here on first down. He's got Otten fighting through, and he's got space. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten, 70 yards. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Charles, that was a heck of a play. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lion.
The drive starts with a run by White, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Going with White here, toss left. Gets around him. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
From water, either moving within or out of the potato from the percentage change in mass of the potato increasing because of the amount.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 164 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown.
Do you agree with my hypothesis?
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
Kinda,
As we show
but
you some of the highlights from
I don't really know
that instrumental
that
in
much
getting
about
these guys
potatoes.
the lead as he looks to finish strong and close
Be
this one
honest.
out.
I wasn't really the science type of guy in school.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense.
Come on, Bill. Oh. Okay, I'm only going to be on here for about the same amount of time I was on that one. Oh, sweet. Oh my kid.
Don't log off. We're having fun. We talking about potatoes.
No, you're talking about potatoes. I'm not.
You love potatoes. I'm telling you my experiment.
Yeah, but
The mass and size of potatoes.
Yeah, you tell me that, but would it actually matter if you actually told somebody who actually pretty much follow that science?
How much percentage change in mass?
I'm not really good with the memory. Sorry.
The percentages of mass in potatoes from sugar concentration.
Oh, 2 point something, 0.8, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Man, go back on
After 25 minutes you time the potatoes.
Yeah.
Measure and record the final length using a ruler and mass using a scale into the data table. Get a timer and wait for 25 minutes. Gather 6 test tubes, label them with various sucrose concentrations.
It's the National Football League on.
Place them on the test tube rack.
We'll see the Buccaneers Offensive Player of the Year. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Buccaneers in the
Rule and maintain the balance of water and solutes within cells and organisms.
Again, I'm not the science guy here. Not Bill Nye.
Play action on first down. Has a man, it's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he gets them down to the 42.
A conclusion that is fully consistent requires the interpretation of processed data, including associated uncertainties. Scientific context.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Public's values, course notes, textbooks, or other outside sources. The citation of published materials must be sufficiently detailed to allow.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Jukes the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. first, and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Putting the tight end in motion.
What do you have to say about that?
He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
They're the same, but not really paying attention.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field
Like,
in
Mo
special teams.
was science shit in school, man. I never fucking paid
play
attention.
like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday.
You can tell that Patrick Mahomes is actually bad from the way that he throws the football. It looks like a little kid learning how to throw.
So you're back on the
Ready to
Patrick
go with our second quarter.
Mahomes.
Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
It's just, oh, like,
First and 10. It's a give to White.
no Patrick Mahomes haven't played good.
He's down to the 15-yard line.
Haven't played good this
Gets a
year,
couple
but
on
I'm like,
first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
but they're still winning.
They go play action here. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown.
But I'm like,
The Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
You can actually look at the way that you're playing the game and the evidence is right there. If you look at it, it is all over. You.
I'm like, superstar.
Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
Playing as finish. My guy I uploaded this on College 25.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Here's White again. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They go play action on 1st. He's got it at the 6. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
If you look at the evidence, it's all over. You just have to state the facts and understand the truth because it'll all make sense. You just have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Okay, explain that to me then. How could you get into the NFL then? He's not really
Home
that good.
teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail. Out of the gun, White. And he drives that
The
from...
statistics do not lie. If you look at the 1% of chances and stuff, he's just like Daniel Jones.
1%.
Commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you.
Okay. Here's the thing. With the limits for tips. Here, the sort of tip limits. I know and pretty much know by heart. I didn't know low. Every quarterback got different certificates on how they play the game. And we agree on that. Good. So Daniel Jones is pretty much more like a pocket passer, and he can run it if you see it open. Same with Patrick. Mahomes. But it depends on how much time it is off the old line gives him. Because if his offensive line can pretty much hold the defense guys back a little bit long, it gives them plenty of time, even if you're pretty much the best quarterback or the worst quarterback. True. But it all depends on pretty much depends on those guys up front.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good luck.
We've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead
If
into the
the
locker room.
O-line
We'll keep it
can't
safe,
hold
but send you a couple hours
any of
away
them
to our
back,
buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime
either
report.
in a video
All right,
game
Kate, thanks very
or
much.
even
As
in real life,
mentioned, this
you
is
won't
the
have
EA Sports
any
halftime
fucking
report.
time to
Time to take a
do
look
shit.
around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin up at US Bank
Depends on
Stadium
what that
in
quarterback you are.
Minneapolis,
You're
where it
more
was
like
the Vikings who
scramble.
were able to get the victory at home.
Yeah,
If you look
but
at the statistics, they do not lie. The osmosis with Patch Mahomes is just insane.
Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one as
I
they defeat
agree
the
with
visiting
pretty
Seattle
much he
Seahawks.
does
Matthew Stafford leading the way in the victory
play
with 3
to
touchdown
try to
passes.
get
Finally,
by.
let's get down to Miami to see what's going
I
on
agree
with the
with that
Dolphins.
part.
And they were winners
But
in that
not-
ball game
not
over
totally
the
insane.
visiting Cleveland Browns. Devon Achane, a touchdown run in the victory.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there. Ready?
Osmosis is the amount of water movement that there is a substance, and I think that Patrick Mahomes is gaining weight from water movement. Boy.
Are you trying to throw that table nonsense into the football nonsense you got? Because
Throwing off the play fake here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. It's White on the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
They run the counter with White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, because safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line.
Reload. Here we go. Shot.
White trying this straight ahead. He's contained at the line for no gain. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up...
The probability of Patrick Mahomes increasing his weight because of water is 100%. The facts do not lie.
Increasing his weight. I'm like, okay, here my thing. I get if like an old line trying a game win or trying to lose weight, but a quarterback gaining weight and losing weight, the whole other concept. That like the old line and the defensive guys that are on very specific diets.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's at the 30. The 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game.
Everybody got different body type, man. Everybody does.
Here we go.
Everybody does.
The give now to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's on the move. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. Check out.
On the ground, it's White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over.
Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want. Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
Here's 1st and 10 from the...
Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
Okay.
Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want. I have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
It's, you look at a one-man army, yes. But take the whole team to win a football game.
Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want. Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
At the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the fourth. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
I get the thing like potato.
Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want. Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. They run, it's White. Jukes out of, and he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. It's a Rachaad White touch. They're going play action. Chase down to his right. He can run it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Going to the ground again on first. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. 2nd and 3 now. Now it's White. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's come at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock,
We've seen this too many times. A player as talented as he is, he can run it, he can pass it, but his hesitation not to run is mind-boggling. RC, what's going on with this guy?
I don't know, but he didn't went from dual threat to no threat. When you take away half of what you do well, it makes you easier to defend. If I'm this guy, I'm getting back to my foundation, which was putting pressure on the defenses in more than one way. Yes, you can throw the football, but when you add the element of the run, you're one of the scariest players in the entire league.
His mother and father should have named him dual threat when he was born, because he has it all. Why would you take half of your game away? You can take off running on any play. He needs to take off running when he has a chance.
So, week 7. Sweet. So, three, 7, 7, 9s, 1,100 yard touchdowns. Not
You
terrible.
are so bad. Have to look at it. Patrick Mahomes is not very good. You can look at the statistics all you want. Have to look good. You can look at